balls. And it's a good chance for someone like Sandeep to play a few balls, get some runs, get that confidence in his batting. Into the back foot, forcing the batter. On the back foot is Yasim Murtuza. The terrific start provided by Kushal and Asif, making sure Nepal in a strong position.
Here is Monty Desai in the back right, and Kushal Malla has the pads on. Kushal Malla was ready to go in his normal position. I'll be honest, I'm a little torn over the decision. I actually think you want a ruthlessness. They're all over their opposition here. A left arm spinner bowling to Malla is the best matchup. It's the dream matchup. It's why he bats number 4. Comes in these overs sort of 6 to 12. Monty Desai is maybe looking at it in a more holistic manner. He's saying, no, it's more important I get a little bit of time in the middle in for Sandeep Jura, who has just been struck quite nastily. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, that looks like a vulnerable area. End of the 8th, 79 for 2. Let's hope he's okay. That wasn't nice to see. It's a very flat throw. It skidded off the surface. No intent. Looks like it's just hit his wrist.
Straight one bounce. Oh, hitting his wrist. In pain straight away, Sandeep. Straight away, the physio is on the ground. And one more question to you, Andrew. Does this really magic spray works quickly?
I don't think so. I think that's a myth of days gone by. I just hope he's okay, because that can be... Looks like his wrist is okay. You can see where the...
Billet bata baneko harik nirmaan ko merudanda. Panchakanya 500 XT or 550 XT.
Panchakanya Steel.
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं
श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल सप्तऋषि आयुर्वेद अंबिका मार्ग पुरानो बानेश्वर
520 मिनट ऑल नेपाल कॉल मात्र 265 मा
Dean not out. And for us to hunt this down and get a massive net run rate boost, because our net run rate probably isn't going to matter. They should be okay for the semi-finals, and if they win this game, they beat Saudi Arabia in their final game, they're top of the table no matter what.
Indeed, and I completely agree with this move of Monty, because this is a long tournament and you want your batters to be in touch. You don't want your batter, someone like Sandeep, all of a sudden in semi-final or in a big final, to come and face the first ball of the tournament.
I'm a bit torn. I totally get the point of view, and Monty Desai is 10 times the coach I was. We did our level 3 together. I learnt a lot from him, but I'm a bit torn because I just think you want to have that ruthlessness as well. I think you want to have Kushal Malla in at 4, bang, 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 3 out of the ground, game over. Win with 7 overs to spare. Make a big statement. Make Oman and UAE, who you might play in the semi-final, make them look at the scorecard and go, oh my God. Desai is saying, I don't mind if Jura gets 10 off 20. If it's not out, it's more important for him to spend time in the middle. Two very different views. I think the Nepal fans will back Monty Desai's opinion on this one.
Flick of the wrist, and an interesting conversation between me and Andrew regarding this move promoting Sandeep, or else being a father figure in this side, Monty, Sandeep might requested Monty, sir, please let me go to the top of the order, let me enjoy the outing out there in the middle.
He could well have said, look, I feel like I need some time in the middle. I know that it could be really critically needed. This could be close. Isan Khan is convinced. Is Jura going to be the victim of a run out? It was again that aggressive running style that Nepal are renowned for. I think Powdell felt he was going to the danger end. Jura may have just been a little lax in turning. Is this the third wicket?
We have witnessed in the first innings now a good throw coming in. Is he short of his crease? The bails came and the ball is in his hand. We need it from the other angle.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy one. The reason why, I think they need the direct hit for this run out to be affected. Because if not, has Isan Khan knocked the bails off without the ball in his hand? I don't think he had the ball in his hand at any point. Powdell, for me, is certain that he's running to the danger end here. Jora, it was just that one hesitation there, wasn't it? But a great piece of fielding, because the throw went to the non-striker's end. I think it's a direct hit. Let's get a look. Jora's definitely short of the ground when the bails go up in the air. The question is, what has made the bails go in the air? Oh, it's a tricky one, isn't it? You can probably see both cases. The question is, does Isan Khan ever have control of the ball? Or is it the ball that's knocked the bails off? And I'll tell you, Mudassir, I'm glad I'm sitting here and not in the third umpire's hot seat.
From this view, clearly both the hands coming in between the ball and the stumps. It will be a tough for the TV umpire, still waiting for that confirmation. Have already got those two openers back in the hut.
Yeah, and credit to Naresh D'Souza, the TV umpire. He's asking for as many angles as possible. This is going to be the key one. See, my problem here is, does he ever have control of the ball? And can you be certain as the umpire that the stumps are the thing that is knocking the bails off rather than the hands of Isan Khan? Ironically, I think if Khan left this alone, I think it would have been out. Not out is going to be the decision, and I can understand why Naresh D'Souza's gone that way. Isan Khan is remonstrating with the two umpires. Viswanathan Kalidas is getting asked, why is that not out? Well, Jora, he'll be the most relieved man in Muscat.
And look at the pick up and the throw, but mistake has been made by Ihsan Khan. It could have been easily a direct hit. Not able to grab the ball, survives Sandeep Jora.
There was no intent from Isan Khan either. It's important to say that. He was just trying to, he would have felt the ball in his hands. He would have felt as though he flicked it onto the stumps. I think given the angles we had, probably the fair decision, even though very, very technically maybe Isan Khan might have had a case. Either way, Jora will take a big sigh of relief. We've had the drinks break in between because that decision took a while to get to. Nepal, they need 30 more. At the halfway stage in terms of overs bowled, it's an 18 overs per side contest, and this has been a really comprehensive performance.
Absolutely. A dominating performance we have seen in the first innings from the bowlers and from the fielders of Nepal. Now the batters doing a pretty good job. Both the openers laid that foundation. At the end of 6 overs, Nepal was 72 for the loss of 1. Now taking their own time, Rohit and Sandeep. Quick single has been taken. Overall, we are witnessing good piece of cricket and great camera work done by our camera team.
Really good innovation from the ACC team to actually say, we have the technology, let's use it for the line decisions. You're going to get more decisions right than wrong with it, aren't you? Run-outs and stumping so difficult. Edged away, fortune here for Jora. The first stroke of aggression is in his innings. He's going to get 4, but not where he intended it.
Sometimes these kind of shots get you that confidence in your batting. Thick outside edge, going past that short third man, playing it away from the body. Lucky runs, but he will take those 4 runs, Sandeep Jora, and more runs for Nepal. Just defending a small target of 114 or 24 needed of 51 balls. Get one more fielder inside the 30-yard circle. Stop those singles. Build that pressure. Let the batter make a mistake here.
One of the big question marks for Nepal's performance thus far, and additionally over the last 6 weeks or so, has been the opening batters in terms of the power play, the first 6, how they've been going, and also their play against spin. I think in some ways they've answered that first question today. I loved the intent from Sheikh and Bertel at the top. The difficulties against high quality spin though, less convincing in the answer. These two going at less than run a ball. Murtaza and Khan are on top of them, even if the game is going to go Nepal's way. It's 92 for 2.
Gold Star, feel the stream, cool and comfy, stride in style. Life's your runway, mile after mile. Go Gold Star.
NIC Asia. बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि
स्वस्तिकको स्वाद अनि 30 वर्षको साथ
स्वस्तिक सोयाबिन तेल 30 वर्षको विश्वास
मात्र एक फेभरेट ना अब 8 थरीका जेल बारहरू नयाँ प्रियामा मेगा सेलिब्रेसन प्याकमा त्वचा रहन्छ सफ्ट
पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याग 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित
Khan into his fourth and final over ball nicely again, especially given his first over went for 17. Do you have an answer to those sort of somewhat surprising challenges against spin that Nepal seem to be experiencing?
The problem has been the middle order, especially in this tournament. Into the back foot and struck well and finds the boundary here. We're talking about the middle order, a good looking shot, anticipated that back offline delivery quite early. Rohit getting a boundary here.
He just picked up that length, didn't he? Isan Khan's giving out to the mid-wicket fielder for being in the wrong spot, but the reality is he's pitched the ball in the wrong place. Much better this time. This game is gone for Hong Kong, but they have to continue to show a little bit of fight, because every ball they can drag this out will just make that net run rate deficit they're going to experience a little less. Still think they're going to need to win their last game, quite possibly by a big margin too. Jora though, he's continuing to battle, isn't he?
But the net run rate, it will hurt Hong Kong. They have lost to Saudi Arabia by 55 runs now. Nepal looking good. Yes and no. Single from Ayush Shukla, helping both the batters to take that single. But good effort put in by Shukla, stopping some runs for his team. 99 for the loss of 2. Rohit and Sandeep not at all in a hurry now, just 15 needed, 16 in fact. Given the experience, Ehsan Khan going for plenty of runs in his quota of 34 runs leagued by Ehsan Khan, a wicket to his name. 11 overs done, 99 for the loss of 2.
Gold Star, feel the stream, cool and comfy, stride in style. Life's your runway, mile after mile. Go Gold Star.
रोहन खोइ उसलाई हेल्प चाहिन्छ तिमी रिग्रेट त गर्दैनौ नि गर्न भने जिन्दगी भर रिग्रेट गर्नेछु माउन्टेन ड्यू डरको अगाडि जित्छ
श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल सप्तऋषि आयुर्वेद अम्बिकाबार पुरानो मानेश्वर
AsianCricket.org. This innings given Sandeep Jora a boost. Will it do anything to ease some of his critics? He's not really striking the ball particularly well.
With that single, 100 comes up for Nepal in 11.1 over. So they have lost a couple of wickets quickly. These two are making sure they are out there in the middle. Good use of the field. Playing away from Nizakat Khan. No chance. Good looking shot from Rohit.
Yeah, lovely shot. Good use of the feet. It's not easy to come down the track too, because he's such a beautiful flight bowler. Yassine Murtaza, and he has it on a string. This time the foot movement was late. It was right at the point of release, so no adjustment from Murtaza. Again, I think if this ball was in the first innings, the Nepali fielder would have got there. Not a particularly convincing effort from the skipper out at long off. See, that's the control that Murtaza has. Slower this time. This has been maybe, just maybe, the most comprehensive victory of the entire tournament thus far. Hong Kong are taking a hammering here.
Absolutely, and we need to keep an eye on the net run rate as well, because it won't help the cause of Hong Kong. Leaking runs, They were a bit sluggish in the field. Batters could not get those big scores. The likes of Nizakat, Babar Hayat, Anshuman Rath, even the likes of Martin, Murtuza. Good job done by Nepal bowlers. So the batters doing pretty good job. One more time, swept nicely. 8 runs so far in this over.
Just 8 more to win now. It's felt an inevitability since the opening partnership of 70. Credit to Murtaza in particular. He's a beautiful bowler to watch. Very, very skillful. That's a bit more like it. Maybe Monty Desai will say to me, that's why I've sent him out to build his confidence, to nurture my young men. That father figure, he always knows best, doesn't he? Monty Desai, 12 bowled, 113 for 2.
Look at that shot, shimmy down the track, good use of the feet yet again, but this time connects well, goes towards the deep mid-wicket and ends over with the flourish. Just a couple of runs away from sealing the victory here, and it will be a tough day yet again for Hong Kong.
Look at this. The reason I wanted to get a look at this really shows the manner of defeat, the scale of this defeat. They've been beaten out of sight. They're going to be beaten with the best part of 6 overs to spare in an 18 overs per side clash. Wickets fell throughout, and those 2 run-outs so critical for the second and for the third wickets. And once Rath was run out, really, Hong Kong never recovered. I do feel a bit for them. I do feel that Mikhail Vaswami's point about 2 games within 24 hours is tough.
Prime billet bata baneko harik nirmaणको मेरुदण्ड
Panchakanya Steel.
NIC Asia. बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि.
Skyward washing machine?
Yes, Skyward.
With a chance to hit the winning runs. He certainly wanted to.
Coming back to playing back-to-back games, coming back to the ground in just 24 hours time, they could have seen how Saudi bounced back after losing that game against Malaysia. The very next day they came back into the ground with a positive approach, batted against Hong Kong. They scored 200. They went on to win that game.
That is going to be that. Nepal, well, an exceptional performance of the highest quality, their best of this ACC Premier Cup, no doubt about that. And for me, it's the performance of the tournament. They have made a statement victory over a very fine side. They have hammered Hong Kong into submission. They've outrun them, they've outskilled them, they've outplayed them, and they are soaring into the semi-finals. The reigning champions, all of a sudden, on the charge, looking good and dreaming of a second Asian Cup appearance.
This is how he got those 2 points for his team, always in control. They batted well. The bowlers doing a pretty good job. They fielded well. That is why they're one of the dangerous team in this tournament. The defending champions in ACC Men's Premier Cup Season 1. Now winning all their games, maintaining their 100% record in this tournament. Nepal, well led by Rohit Paudel.
Yeah, lovely to see the camaraderie. You see it so tightly between so many of the associate nations. They all know each other's struggles. They all know the sacrifices that they all make to chase their dreams, to get to the big stage of events. It's never been more competitive. It's never been better. And the likes of Nepal and Namibia, Scotland, the Netherlands, the UAE, the best associates in the world, they are raising the bar of this associate game more so than ever. It's better than ever, and it's only improving. Look at that performance today, exceptional from Nepal. Bertel and Sheikh have found form and also found extreme strike rates. Asif Sheikh over 200. And then what a move. A move of mastery from Monty Desai to say, let's get some batting time into Sandeep Johra. He said he might get 15 not out. He's got 19 not out. He'll be full of confidence walking off. And fittingly, Rohit Paudel hit the winning runs. for the bowlers, not a lot to cheer.
Everyone tried their best, but gone for plenty of from the likes of Ayush Shukla going for 29 in 2.2 overs. Dhananjay was off colour today, just bowling an over, 10 runs to his name and a wicket apiece for Ehsan Khan and Yasin Murtaza. But it was a brilliant batting performance we have witnessed in this game. And if you talk about the bowling discipline, they considered just one extra.
Monty Desai to thank the ground staff as he always does, and another trademark. You'll see maybe just out a shot down to your left as we ready for the post-match. Rohit Paudel running over there. They're all going, they're applauding their fans. Lovely scenes here.
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड
पञ्चकन्या स्टिल
NIC Asia बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि
Skyward washing machine
यस स्काईवर्थ वाशिङ मसिनमा छ 7 मोशन डीडी मोटर जसले कडा हिलो र दागलाई पनि हटाएर गर्छ तपाईको कपडाको अल्टिमेट केयर
स्काईवर्थ
मात्र एक फेभरेट नाउ अब 8 थरीका जेल बारहरू नयाँ पियामा मेगा सेलिब्रेसन प्याकमा त्वचा रहन्छ सफ्ट एन्ड ह्यापी
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star feel. Go gold star.
Tapayko Asli Energy Red Bull Asli Nerozo
520 मिनट ऑल नेपाल कॉल मात्र 265 मा
NIC Asia बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि
श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल सप्तऋषि आयुर्वेद अम्बिकाबार पुरानो मानेश्वर
पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याग 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित
NIC Asia बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि
श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल सप्तऋषि आयुर्वेद अम्बिकाबार पुरानो मानेश्वर
520 मिनट ऑल नेपाल कॉल मात्र 265 मा
Go gold star, feel the stream. Cool and comfy, stride in style. Life's your runway, mile after mile. Go gold star.
Tapayko Asli Energy Red Bull Asli Nerozo
हरेक निर्माणको धड्कन United Cements
Focus needs fuel. Fuel are
Very in the wickets again. And that's going to wrap it up. Come back in just a few moments' time. We'll have the post-match presentation with Mikhail Vaswamy. Thanks so much for watching. Don't go anywhere too far.
Tapayko Asli Energy Red Bull Asli Nerozo
Skyward washing machine
यस स्काईवर्थ वाशिङ मसिनमा छ 7 मोशन डीडी मोटर जसले कडा हिलो र दागलाई पनि हटाएर गर्छ तपाईको कपडाको अल्टिमेट केयर
स्काईवर्थ
Focus needs fuel. Fuel अर्थात् फुड त्यो पनि टाइममा For food, Foodmandu.
Go gold star, feel the stream. Cool and comfy, stride in style. Life's your runway, mile after mile. Go gold star.
NIC Asia बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि
श्रीकेश
लास्ट डेट में 17 तारीख में तुम लोग अपना देश को ऐसे मार देगा भाई ओके ओके आओ हां दुबई वेस्ट इंडीज दो में होंगे अच्छा है
पटाखे ने
पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याग 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित।
Hello, good afternoon and welcome to the post-match presentation of the ACC Men's Premier Cup 2024. Before we proceed, we would like to take this opportunity to thank Oman Cricket Association and the Asian Cricket Council for putting across this fabulous event. At the same time, we would also take this opportunity to thank our official streaming partner FanCode, official broadcast partner Nepal Kantipur TV, official partners Dafa News, 1x Bat, Babu 88 Sports and commercial partner TCM. Well, what a day it's been for Nepal. They've got everything right from the time they won the toss. The bowlers were tidy and disciplined, the fielders were impeccable, and the batters just about showed how to chase down a meagre target as well. With this win, Nepal certainly consolidate their position in the points table, get that 1 foot across the semi-finals as well. For Hong Kong, China, after a brilliant start to the event, they've just about tapered off, unfortunately, and have not been able to find winning ways. They managed only 114 in their essay, and Nepal chased it down with 8 wickets in hand. Just the right time to have a chat with both the captains. Would like to firstly call upon the captain who came second, Nizakat Khan from Hong Kong, China. Nizakat, very difficult, I'm sure, for the kind of start you had to where you've reached right now. Is there a particular point that you would like to take and say, yes, here, this is where we are not doing well?
Of course, the game, Saudi game cost us a lot. We were not up to the mark, to be honest. And today again, Nepal, they have outlet us in all department, even fielding, those run-outs. Myself and Azaz, that's the turning point, I would say. But, credit goes to them the way they played today.
A little over 12 hours is what you got to come from one game to another. Does that get a little difficult as well? Also, at the same time, what was the discussion you all had yesterday after Saudi's match? Because that was a really heartbreaking loss.
Yeah, the discussion was very simple, that we have to win next 2 games to go through to the semi-finals. But, you never know. We are still in this tournament, and, if Qatar can give us a favor and Saudi, but now finger across, and we have to make sure that the last game against Malaysia we have to do well.
Yes, you don't want to leave it to permutations and combinations. Nevertheless, tough luck. You all tried hard. Really hope that you go forward as well in the tournament. Good luck for the remaining games.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Captain of Hong Kong, China, Nizakat Khan. Time to call upon captain who came first in this contest. Well, Rohit, very well done. Congratulations. In the last chat I had with you out here, I said all boxes ticked. I guess a few more boxes have been added and they've been ticked as well. You must be mighty pleased.
Yeah. I think today the way we started, especially with the new ball, I think our new bowlers bowled really well in the power play. And then after, I think everyone bowled really well, especially Lalli Dai and then Avinash Dai. I think overall as a team, as a bowling unit, we bowled really well. And in the batting, I would say, we did a good start with the bat and then finished with two middle order batsmen. So I think overall a good performance.
Were there any concerns coming into this game early in the day after winning 2 matches? Did you think that there's certain areas we need to work on and today you were happy to see them click?
Yeah, absolutely. There were two, three areas where we wanted to correct, especially with the new ball. We bowled really well today, especially we utilized the condition really well. And then after in batting also, we were not starting that great. And today I think the way both the openers batted, I think that was exceptional. So yeah, we want to carry this momentum throughout this tournament.
Right, an 8-wicket win certainly will delight you in the dressing room as well.
Yeah, surely.
Congratulations, very well done.
Thank you.
Right, Rohit Paudel, the captain of Nepal. Time to talk about the man of the match, but before that, we'd like to call upon a guest who will be giving away the medallion. Mr. Hamimullah Talwar, the match referee for this game, will give away the player of the match medallion. Quite a few performers. You had Rajbanshi with 2 for 14, Ayuri with 2 for 6, Asif Sheikh 40 of 18, but a certain gentleman who went out there and grabbed the opportunity and made it count. Abhinash Bora, 3 for 29 in 4 overs. He walks away with the player of the match honours. You can come by, Abhinash. Very well done. In the middle overs, accounted for 3 wickets and really broke the back of Hong Kong China's batting as well. It's been a complete performance here by Nepal. Abhinash, well done. Congratulations. Each time the captain gives you the ball, you do something magical.
Thank you so much. क्याप्टनले चाहिँ मलाई अब भनौँ न प्लान अनुसार कि यो बल फाल्नु भनेर भनेको थियो अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ अब मैले आफ्नो भनौँ न बेस्ट बल नै ट्राई गरेको अनि त्यो राम्रो नै भयो भनौँ.
Captain gave him the plan and he executed that, especially and what he wanted to execute, he executed today, and he's very happy with that performance.
Right, does your captain allow you to set your field, or the captain decides where to set the field?
Like field चाहिँ मैले सेट गर्छु.
He sets the field.
Right, what is the role given to you in the side as a bowler? A containing bowler or an attacking bowler?
अब सिचुएसन कस्तो छ त्यति बेला अट्याकिङ छ भने अब विकेटको लागि जान्छु न त चाहिँ डिफेन्सको लागि चाहिँ अब रन सेभ गर्छु.
More often it depends upon the situation, especially he bowls in the death over, so he wants to minimize the runs. So yeah, he is more often defensive.
Well, congratulations, you're almost through to the semis as well. You'll be delighted. You've done Pool A exceptionally well. All the very best for the remaining games.
Thank you so much.
Right, player of the match in this contest, Abhinash Bora, 3 for 29. There's so much more to look forward to. We have another match lined up on this very turf. Oman taking on UAE. That's a top of the table draw. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned for that. We'll be back with that match in a short while from now.
By Panchakanya Steel, NIC Asia Bank, energized by Red Bull, in association with Mountain Dew, Skyworth, lead the future. Matra Kantipur Max, Kantipur Television HD, र हाम्रा digital platformहरुमा. Title sponsor. Powered by
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या स्टिल.
NIC Asia. बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि.
Energized by
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी Red Bull, असली नै रोजौं.
In association with
Mountain Dew, डोरको अगाडि जित्छ.
Skyworth washing machine?
Yes, Skyworth washing machine मा छ 7 motion DD motor.
Skyworth
hair care partner
30 जडीबुटी युक्त कपाल झर्न नदिने नयाँ कपाल उमार्ने श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल.
food delivery partner
For food, Foodmandu.
co-sponsor
छिटो बनेकै वर्ल्ड लिंक.
गोर्खा इको प्यानल, मेरो घर गोर्खा इको प्यानलको भर.
An AD release initiative.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the stream. Cool and comfy, stride in style. Life's your runway, mile after mile. Go gold star.
फलामको शक्ति र गुणले भरिएको प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको आकारमा समानता अनि तौलमा एकरूपता रहेको गुणस्तरमा उत्कृष्ट हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT. पञ्चकन्या स्टिल.
घरासी बिल तिर्न जतै लाइन समयमा नतिरे लाग्छ फाइन. लौ न अब के गरौँ म बैंक गरौँ. सोचे अब फोन गरौँ बा आमाको हाल सोधौँ.
Balance सकिएछ.
लौ न अब के गरौँ म बैंक गरौँ.
NIC Asia मो बैंक गरौँ.
NIC Asia. बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि.
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी असली नै रोजौं Red Bull. क्वालिटीमा बेस्ट रोजैमा पहिलो एक मात्र ओरिजिनल सबैभन्दा जोसिलो Red Bull is back. तपाईँको असली एनर्जी Red Bull, असली नै रोजौं.
आहा क्या मजा. मामु बाबा ओ नो मामुलाई म हिलोमा खेलेको मनै पर्दैन. अरे मेरो लागि नयाँ घर हो.
नानीको र तपाईको लुगा सबै मसिनमा हालेर फेरि हातले धुनु पर्थ्यो. म त हैरान भइसकेको थिएँ.
हैरान?
त्यसैले त स्काइवर्थ वाशिङ मसिन लिएर आएको नि.
Skyworth washing machine?
Yes, Skyworth washing machine मा छ 7 motion DD motor जसले कडा हिलो र दागलाई पनि हटाएर गर्छ तपाईको कपडाको अल्टिमेट केयर.
ल Skyworth, आजदेखि तिमी हाम्रो बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड.
Skyworth. श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल 32 जडीबुटी युक्त कपाल झर्न नदिने नयाँ कपाल उमार्ने कपाल कालो बनाउने सप्तऋषि आयुर्वेद अम्बे कबार पुरानो मानेश्वर.
Cricketमा, the most important thing is focus. If you lose focus, game over. But then focus needs fuel. Fuel अर्थात् food. त्यो पनि टाइममा. With added responsibility and lot of work on my shoulders. खाना त सोच्नै भ्याइदैन. That's when Foodmandu's helped me पहिला र अहिले त झनै धेरै. For food, Foodmandu.
खुशियालीको बहार नयाँ वर्षमा उपहार. यो नयाँ वर्ष वर्ल्डिङको साथ हरेक नयाँ सब्सक्रिप्सन वा रिन्युअलमा पाउनुहोस् विभिन्न प्रोडक्ट्सहरुमा पत्याउन नसकिने डिस्काउन्ट.
सकले तोरीको तेलमा सधैँ राग आउँछ र त्यो राग शुद्ध धारा तोरीको तेलमा सधैँ रहिरहन्छ.
NS चिन्ह प्राप्त शुद्ध तोरीको तेल धारा.
मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु.
डबल मज्जा प्याक पाउनुहोस् डबल डाटा भ्यालिडिटी नसकिँदै गरेको हरेक खरिदमा मात्र रु 150 देखि सुरु.
मात्र एक फेभरेट नाउ अब 8 थरीका जेल बारहरू नयाँ पियामा मेगा सेलिब्रेसन प्याकमा. त्वचा रहन्छ सफ्ट एन्ड ह्याप्पी.
With added responsibility and lot of work on my shoulders. खाना त सोच्नै भ्याइदैन. That's when Foodmandu's helped me पहिला र अहिले त झनै धेरै. For food, Foodmandu.
खुशियालीको बहार नयाँ वर्षमा उपहार. यो नयाँ वर्ष वर्ल्डिङको साथ हरेक नयाँ सब्सक्रिप्सन वा रिन्युअलमा पाउनुहोस् विभिन्न प्रोडक्ट्सहरुमा पत्याउन नसकिने डिस्काउन्ट.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star, go gold star.
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौ
520 मिनट अल नेपाल कल मात्र 265 मा
ACC
(2024) powered by Panchakanya Steel, NIC Asia Bank, energized by Red Bull.